Hello, let us see how to construct the predictive parsing table. So, in order to construct the predictive parsing table, we are given this grammar, that is this set of production rule. If we observe these production rules, we will see that this set of production rules contains the left recursion. Hence, we need to remove the left recursion. So, after removing the left recursion, the grammar will be this. This is the set of production rule that the new grammar will have. After removing the left recursion, we have to find the first and follow for all the variables in this set of production rule. Here, how many variables are there? The number of the variables are e dash, t dash and f. That is, there are 1 2 3 4 5 variables are there. Now let us see how many terminals are there. The terminals are plus, star, opening bracket, closing bracket and id. So how many elements are there in the epsilon? 1 2 3 4 5 elements are there. Now let us construct the predictive parsing table. So this is the predictive parsing table. Now the number of rows in the predictive parsing table will be the length of the set v, that is it will have 5 rows. So they are e dash, t dash and f. So these are the number of rows. Now what about the number of columns? The number of columns will be equals to the number of element in the epsilon plus 1. So the number of column will be 6. So what are the columns? The columns will be all the element in epsilon and dollar. So let us write all the element in epsilon. id plus, star, opening bracket, closing bracket and dollar. So this is the predictive parsing table. Now we have to fill the entries in the predictive parsing table. That is called the construction of the predictive parsing table. So these are the cells which are not filled and we have to fill these cells. And by seeing this table, we can see the dimension of this parsing table can be written as mod v into mod of epsilon plus 1. So that is the dimension of the table. Now how the row cells can be filled up? So the algorithm starts in this way. We have to take each production rule. So we have to consider this set of production rule. So we have to take each production rule and apply some rule. Now see, let us start with this production rule. E is equal to te dash. So first of all we have to find the first of te dash, that is the first of t. So what is first of t? So first of t is opening bracket and id. So first of t is this opening bracket and id. So here we will put this production rule. So e produces te dash and e produces te dash will be at here. Now we have to consider the next production rule. So that is for the e dash. So that is here we will fill up this row. Now we have to find the first of this right hand side. So first of this plus te dash will be plus. So here we will fill this with the corresponding production. Now we have to consider this third production rule. So here we cannot find the first of this right hand side, so we have to find the follow of e dash. So what is follow of e dash? The follow of e dash is the closing bracket and dollar, closing bracket and dollar. So here we are considering this third production rule, that is e dash, that is we are still in the second row. So the follow of e dash is of closing bracket and dollar. So we will fill these cells by this production rule. Now consider this fourth production rule. First of all we have to find the first of this right hand side. So first of ft dash is equals to first of f. So what is first of f? Opening bracket and id. So it will be opening bracket and id. Now we are considering this fourth production rule, that is we are going to fill this row. So the first of ft dash is id and opening bracket. So let us enter this production rule in this particular location. Now consider this production rule. T dash produces star ft dash, that is we are dealing with this row. So first of this production rule or first of this right hand side will be star. So we have to fill T dash produces F star F T dash at here. Now consider this production rule. So here the right hand side is T dash, that is we are still in this row. Now we have to, as right hand side has epsilon, we have to find the follow of T dash. Now what is follow of T dash? The follow of T dash is plus closing bracket and dollar. Follow of T dash is plus closing bracket and dollar. So as we are considering this production rule, so we will fill these cells. Now consider this production rule. So if produces this production rule, so we are dealing with this row. Now we have to find the first of this right hand side of the production rule or the body of the production rule. So first of this body will be the opening bracket, so it will be the opening bracket. So we will insert this production rule at here. Now consider this production rule. So here the left hand side is F, so still that is we are dealing with this final row. Now what is first of ID? First of ID is ID, so we'll insert this production rule at this location. So this is the way how we can construct the predictive parsing table. Thank you.